Topic 18, Lesson 5, More Graphing Equations. The essential question is, how can you graph equations? And already you've learned how to graph using information in a table. This lesson is more of the same. It's another example of how to continue graphing equations. And think about what we did before, how you could graph a point on a graph. And so you first would find the x value and find it on the graph, and then you'd move your finger along and directly find the value of y, and then you'd draw your point. So let's do that again. Here's another example. Let's say Isaiah signed up for a Jogathon fundraiser at his school. He donates $1 when he signs up, and then he earns $1 for every lap he runs, and you want to let x be the number that he runs. So, what is the rule? And draw a graph. So you have some very specific directions here, and they give you some clues. He donates $1, and he also gets an additional dollar for every lap he runs, and x is going to be the number of times he runs. So what's that rule? Well, the rule is y equals x plus 1. That 1 here is that dollar that he donated. The x is, again, how many laps he runs. And we don't know yet, but we can guess. So, if he were to run 1 lap, then he would get $2. Why? Because y equals, when we plug it in, 1 plus 1, y equals 2. And same thing, for if he ran 2 laps, he'd get $3. 3 laps, $4. And again, 4 laps, he would get $5. So let's graph it. So on our graph here, we can go back and see where we're at. The first one is 1, 2, right here. So we go over to the 1, go up to the 2, and this is our first point, 1, 2. The next one, we go back and look. We have 2, 3. So we go all the way over to the 2, up to the 3, and that's our next point, 2, 3. Next one is 3, 4. Go all the way over to 3, up to the 4, and then finally the last one we have here is 4, 5. Go all the way to the 4, go up to the 5, and we have 4, 5. And now we can actually connect the dots. And if we were to continue, it'd go in some kind of that direction. So that's another example of graphing equations. Now try some on your own. Good luck.